Hello DCS, this is your DCS newsletter. So take your mark up. How you guys doing? It's Coach Jared. So let's get started. First off, we have a message from our DCS president, Ms. Patricia Atwell. She's welcoming all of us back to the pool for 2021. And she has to go through a couple of the COVID protocols, so we want to make sure all of you guys understand. So let's go to her takeaways. Number one takeaway. If a swimmer or immediate family member of the swimmer is diagnosed with COVID-19, we ask that the swimmer remain in a 14-day quarantine. Okay? Takeaway number two. If the swimmer is identified as someone DPH refers to as a primary exposure, we ask that they also remain on a 14-day quarantine. Okay, that is the swimmer, as requested by the Department of Public Health. Illness from COVID or otherwise is considered an excuse absence when it comes to attendance. Guys, I just want to say thank you to the DCS board for working hard and keeping up with all the changes that this COVID-19 is trying to do in a monthly basis, sometimes weekly basis, sometimes daily basis. They keep working hard to make sure all of us DCS families, DCS swimmers, DCS coaching staff, and everybody involved in DCS is staying healthy and is staying safe every time they come to swim practice. All right, let's move on to our newsletter announcements, and let's get started here. First off, we have the new schedule came out. We have a week of doing it, and I'm going to tell you something. The kids seem to be enjoying the time that they have to be able to finish their homework, be able to study, be able to do everything right. And the swimmers are swimming in the afternoon. They're actually able to get out earlier so they could be home earlier, maybe have dinner with their families and be in bed early enough to go to school the next day. It seems to be doing pretty good. This is a schedule we're going to keep going for the rest of this year. So keep at it, and let's keep doing the good job that we're doing. The second announcement, thank you. We want to thank all the sponsors and all the donors out there. We raised about $3,500 of funds, and this funds that we raise are going to be used to purchase specialized equipment for our swimmers to train with in the water, okay? We're also going to put some of it into coaches' education. The better the education on our coaches, the better the coaching, which means the faster your kids will be able to swim. Okay? I want to do our third announcement here is your sponsor shirts for 2020 2021 will be coming soon. Read a little bit more about it on our newsletter. If you have any questions on the sponsor shirt, make sure you email the team. We also want to welcome Coach Julie. She had 1 week with us already. She is enjoying it. She is loving it. And slowly but surely, all of you will be able to know her and know more about her and see how good she really is when it comes to coaching, because she has the knowledge, she has the experience, and she's willing to share it with all of our swimmers. So thank you, Coach Julie, and welcome. Okay? And last but not least, remember, guys, our last announcement here is membership upgrades. You're going to see, I think, is a $50 charge on the month. That's the membership upgrade. When we first started swimming in this COVID-19 times, we didn't know how many meets we were going to go through, so we flex member everybody in, and that was only $20. But we already swam 2 meets, and that's all allowed in the flex membership. So now we got to raise it up to the next fee and upgrade all you guys for a year-round USA swimming, and so you could swim more meets. This is mainly going to happen to the competitive groups, bronze and gold, silver as they go to more meets, and of course with the younger kids, we'll work it as we go. Okay, and that's going into swim meets. As you guys know, for the little kids, we do not have a lot of swim meets, but we're trying our best. And when we start getting to the point that we need to upgrade them, we will cross that bridge when that bridge comes. As of right now, we're only upgrading those guys that are competing at a higher level, state and above. Okay. Last thing but not least, we have the treasurer report, and it's a quick report, guys. She wants to make sure all of you guys understand that if you are going to suspend your account, you need to make sure you're giving us a 30-day notice, okay? All of these board members are working families, and if you don't give us a 30-day notice, it's tough for us to be able to maintain this business if we're just going to go in and out anytime we want to. So make sure you're giving a 30 days notice if you are going to suspend the account for a month or a few months or so on. Okay? And last thing she wanted to share with you guys is a step-by-step procedure on how to pay with a credit card on our platform. Okay, guys? Other than that, let me tell you guys something when it comes to the groups. All the swimmers are doing the best they can, from the novice, blue novice kids, future, bronze, silver, and the gold group. We're training hard, we're working hard, we're doing what we can, and I'm going to tell you this. I am very, very proud of all you guys as swimmers, because not only are they training hard, but they're learning how to organize themselves. They're learning how to make sure they're doing right to get their grades up and keep their grades and getting good grades all the time. So got nothing to complain here. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. And I hope you guys are seeing how hard this board and this staff is working for all the swimmers that we have here at DCS. As always, keep living that DCS life, because that's what we do. And Coach J-Rod, out. Boom.